Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping, and today's layout I'm actually combining two different things. The first one is the 30 days of sketches, and I'm doing day 6 by Amanda Castle, and I'll put the sketch up on the screen. So this is quite a simple layout. I'm doing one photo instead of the 4 that she's got there. Yeah, so I've already cut my papers to size. And the second thing I'm doing is a YouTube hop for the Crafty Maven Getaway. They are opening an online store, so they're having a little hop to celebrate. So this is the gorgeous inspiration board that we have to work with, and I'm going to be using the purples, the greens, even though mine are a slightly different shade of greens, and the yellows and flowers. So that's my inspiration. Right, so I have this horrible purple colour cardstock that I'll probably never ever use, and the reason I've done that is because the sketch basically covers the whole piece of cardstock with patterned paper. So I thought I'm not going to waste one of my white pieces of paper. I'm going to use a cardstock that I probably will never actually use at any time. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'm using also, I guess, it's a little mini collection obsession layout as well, because I'm using the Serenity collection from Uniquely Creative, but I am also incorporating some of the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Meadow Flowers cardstock stickers as my embellishments. So it's not all totally the collection obsession, but I'm gonna see if I can get away with it and, you know, kill 3 birds with one stone in this layout. Alright, now in the sketch you'll notice that there's like 4 pieces of paper and lines across where they join. So I've just got some here, what am I trying to say? There's the, whatever they're called, strips at the bottom of your 12 by 12 piece of paper, and I never throw them out if there's a pattern on the back. So these ones from Uniquely Creative happen to have this gorgeous pattern on the other side, so I'm going to use them. Anyway, that's enough gabbing from me. I'm going to get on with it, and I'll be back at the end. Enjoy. Okay, there is my finished layout. Really, only 2 colours, purple and green. I didn't manage to get any yellow in, but I'm sure the Crafty Maven won't be upset because purple and green are on her inspiration piece, so I still managed to use the colours that she had included in that. And I didn't end up using the simple vintage stickers because I didn't like the border around them, and I also didn't like for the flowers how you had this bit in the middle. It just stood out too much, because I had planned on using these yellow flowers to bring in a bit of the yellow from the inspiration piece, but I just didn't like the way they looked. They sort of stood out too much. I think I've got very spoilt from the vellum stickers from Uniquely Creative because they just blend seamlessly and they just are absolutely stunning and easy to use, and there's none of that white border or white bits in between, and I just love how they blend into the page. Just gorgeous. I did use this sticker here and the boots. I cut off the flowers from the boots, so these are what I had originally. They were part of the boots, and I had used my anti-static pad to take the sticky off there so that I could slip the photo under there. But then I just sort of went, no, if I'm using the Uniquely Creative vellum purple stickers here, then I think this is going to look out of place. It's just the wrong colouring. So I ditched that idea and ended up putting a vellum floral piece on top of the boots after I cut the top off, and I think that looks okay. And the only other thing that I used, actually the only 4 things I used that were not from the Uniquely Creative collection was the Walk in Nature, the Breathe, this like naturalist library journaling book thing, and the boots. So everything else is from Uniquely Creative, including the heading, which I cut out from one of their sheets, and their gems are even Uniquely Creative as well. So I think that's all I wanted to say. Oh, and the picture that goes with this, I don't want to show because there's 2 people on there that I don't have permission to show their photo, but it's me, my mum and my 2 cousins on a trip we took to Tasmania, and it was the middle of winter, and we're all bundled up standing in front of some building somewhere. I can't remember where it was. I think it was on the way to some nature walk or something or other. So that's the photo that I'm using, and that's why I've got like the naturalist library book and the gum boots and sort of it, and the walk in nature, because it suits the photo. Alright, so down below I will have the link for the 30 days of sketches, series 17, and the Amanda Castles, if she has a YouTube or an Instagram or anything like that, I'll have that linked as well. The Crafty Maven also is having a giveaway, so I will also have all those details down below, and a link to the playlist for that as well. I think that's it. Oh, and the collection obsession as well. I'll have a link down below for anyone else who is playing along with that. Alright, so if you have liked this layout, please give me the thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also hit that notify bell so you know when my next video comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a scrap happy day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.